Hello everybody, it's me, Jones Armchair here. The San Francisco Bay Area is one of the most important regions in the United States. It is home to Silicone Valley, where most tech companies were founded and headquartered. Because of this, air travel is an important asset to the area, so tech employees can easily travel across the country and world. San Francisco International Airport is overall a pretty nice and clean airport by US airport standards, but some facilities are starting to show their age and capacity is starting to max out. To solve this, San Francisco is building an all-new Terminal 1 to replace the existing Terminal 1 that will add additional capacity for both domestic and international traffic. This is San Francisco Airport's new $2.4 billion terminal. Before we begin, make sure you are subscribed with the notification bell on so you can stay up to date on the latest architecture projects and statistics. The city and county of San Francisco first leased 150 acres at the present airport site on March 15, 1927, for what was then to be a temporary and experimental airport project. San Francisco held a dedication ceremony at the airfield, officially named Mills Field Municipal Airport of San Francisco, on May 7, 1927. The airport's name was officially changed to San Francisco Airport in 1931 upon the purchase of the land, and International was added to the name at the end of World War II as overseas service rapidly expanded. The earliest scheduled carriers at the airport included Western Air Express, Maddox Airlines, and Century Pacific Lines. United Airlines was formed in 1934 and quickly became the key carrier at the airport, with Douglas DC-3 service to Los Angeles and New York beginning in January 1937. During World War II, the airport was used as a Coast Guard base and Army Air Corps training and staging base. Pan American World Airlines, which previously operated international flying boat service from Treasure Island, was forced to relocate its Pacific and Alaska seaplane operations to SFO in 1944, after Treasure Island was expropriated for use as a military base. Pan Am began commercial service from SFO in the wake of World War II, with 5 weekly flights to Honolulu, one of which continued to Canton Island, Fiji, New Caledonia, and Auckland. The first international service by foreign carriers was jointly operated by Australian National Airways and British Commonwealth Pacific Airlines, with Douglas DC-4 propliners. They flew a routing of Sydney to Auckland to Fiji to Canton Island to Honolulu to San Francisco to Vancouver, with the inaugural flight departing from Australia in 1946. By 1947, the airport had become a stop on Pan American World Airways round-the-world service, which served Guam, Japan, the Philippines, China, Sydney, and some other countries. After World War II, throughout the 1950s and 60s, international traffic out of SFO only continued to dramatically increase, with even more international carriers starting service here. Throughout the next couple of decades, the airport has seen some expansions and renovations, including some new runways and upgraded terminals. San Francisco's current international terminal complex, which includes Terminals A and G, opened in December of 2000. The Bay Area's transit system, known as BART, was connected to the airport in 2003. Today, San Francisco ranks as one of the best airports in the US due to its mostly modern and clean terminals and ease of access in the Bay Area, but it isn't all perfect. Terminal 1 had started to become dated and congested and was starting to really need an upgrade. Thankfully, that is exactly what is happening. A new $2.4 billion terminal is being constructed to replace Terminal 1 at SFO. The new terminal, known as the Harvey Milk Terminal, will feature both narrow-body and wide-body gates, and is capable of handling both domestic and international flights. The first 9 gates opened on July 23, 2019, with Southwest and JetBlue becoming the first tenants. The new lobby opened in April 2020, with new ticketing counters and an exhibit honoring Harvey Milk. American Airlines later moved to the facility in May 2020 in conjunction with 9 new gates opening at the terminal. Frontier Airlines, Hawaiian Airlines, and Sun Country Airlines are scheduled to move by 2023. The new terminal in later phases will also feature some wide-body gates for international flights, including 5 gates capable of handling the Airbus A380, the world's largest commercial passenger jet. When fully complete, the new terminal will feature 25 total gates and is estimated to open sometime in 2022. Here are some renderings of the new terminal. think it definitely looks really nice, and I like how open it is without being too open, if you know what I mean. In conclusion, the San Francisco Bay Area is a very important area for air travel since tech companies have a large presence here. San Francisco International Airport is already a pretty nice airport with modern and clean terminals. However, the new Terminal 1 will only continue to improve the experience by expanding capacity. Be sure to let me know what you think of SFO's new Terminal 1. Do you like it or dislike it, and why? Thanks a lot for watching, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.